What's up, family? It's your favorite Realtor Earl, Realtor with the Bell Tower Real Estate team of eXp Realty. Here with my special guest today, none other than real estate investor and fashion brand owner of the world famous DuckStew LLC, Mr. Roger Stewart. Raj, what's up, brother?
Hey, how you doing?
Doing good, right, man. Doing good. Appreciate you taking time out to hang out with me today.
Yeah. I'm doing it on my day off, so I can do it.
That's good stuff, man. Good stuff. So, Roger, if you don't mind, tell the people describe a little bit about your business.
All right. Well, I have basically I have multiple businesses, but it kind of somewhat relate. First, I started off with the real estate part of it as DuckStew LLC, and then after I got the DuckStew LLC and the real estate properties, I went on and started. It was originally DuckStewLLC.com as a clothing brand because of the logo, duck and stew. Where that come from? People always ask me, where did that come from? Well, duck is my nickname from my neighborhood, and basically, my middle name was Donald, so that's what you call it, duck.
Gotcha.
And Stew comes from my last name, Stewart. And when I was in college, everybody always called me Stu. When I played football. So
right,
they then people start putting it together, Duck Stew. So I decided to use that as my name, and then my logo is an angry duck inside of a pot, and that duck is alive and he's supposed to be cooked, but he's angry and he will not be cooked. And that kind of takes on my personality. Just always keep fighting. That's basically what it is. So I came up with the brand. That's how I came up with the brand and the logo. And basically we sell clothing line with our logos on it, but then we also sell other clothing line on our website. And then this started around 2018. We've been in business for this part of it. And we expanded in 2021 to just a jeans site, DuckStewJeans.com.
Okay.
And this is where you go to the website and you customize your jeans, meaning you go online and it's like a fitting room online where you can just put on jeans and pick your size, your color, your design, and then you just select it and put the order in, and we will order it via from our manufacturer, which is located in the United States. Because all these jeans are made in the United States.
Oh wow! Okay.
Right. So then and so far that's what we expanded to so far. And how we're doing, we're it's still me running everything in my because I work full time, so I'm doing a little bit of everything, with the real estate, with the website, marketing. I got about 25 hats I put on.
Busy man.
Yeah. So and I got to have a life. So
yeah.
And we talking about expanding. We're going to do another website coming soon. That's going to be dedicated to pets. Everyone who love pets, which we know we do. We're going to have like pet items and things of that nature. Where my dog is named Candy, and she's going to be the lead logo for the company.
Oh man, that's gonna be awesome.
So, yeah, that's just things in the works. On top of buying more real estate properties, that's another goal that's coming up soon.
Okay, all right.
So
Gotcha.
That's basically a rundown of DuckStew.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Definitely sounds like a lot of great stuff going on. Where are you originally from? I guess.
I'm originally from Hampton, Virginia.
Okay.
Yeah, I was born and raised there, but I went to high school at York High School, and ironically, I live right not too far from my old high school. So Yeah, I'm originally from Hampton, Virginia.
Okay, gotcha. And just some of the viewers as well. What is some of the things would you say, Stu? What is something that drives you or motivates you and to do all the things that you do with your business?
Um, what drives me, especially with the clothing line thing, is just fun. Like doing the advertising and everything. Because I was a marketing and management major in Virginia State University. And we did, I did a lot of business and marketing. Of course, my mother degree was with ODU at Information Systems. So I'm learning a lot of. I learned a lot doing my business, especially when it comes to SEO,
Right.
Optimization. Because I work with a lot of different companies, a lot of different advertising, website design. I mean, I've seen it. I mean, I can teach it actually. Guess how long I've been doing it and how much I do things on a daily basis. So
Gotcha.
it's, advertising through Facebook and Instagram and Pinterest and LinkedIn. And, I know I'm going to have to delegate this in the future, but for right now, to me, it's just fun.
Gotcha. Like I said, as you're learning it, as you're crafting it and building it the way you want to build it, yeah,
Right.
definitely. Yeah, absolutely. What is something do you think, being a business owner, that most people don't know about business?
Well, being a business owner, one thing you got to realize that you don't go into it just for money.
Right.
You have to invest a lot of time in it. And it's like I'm not full time on the business side. You'll think I am, because I do put in a lot of work and hours, but it's not where it's my only source of income.
Gotcha.
So I don't go just business wise. I mean, just income or, I got to make this money, even though I can make money. I mean, I probably make most of my money when I'm start going to more events, doing live events, which we are invited to. We're invited to a couple this summer. Me putting a plug in for one of my buddies. He has a nonprofit business that's coming up this summer where they have a softball game. And these are like ex-convicts that are doing good work in the community.
Oh wow! Okay.
So, yeah, and I've been helping out. That's one thing I like doing as a business owner, is giving to good causes. Even though it's me, but I'm thinking of us as a company.
Right.
But I like to give back to the community as much as I can. And if I gotta put it on the business, I will. And that's one thing as a business owner, is to give back.
Absolutely. That's definitely a theme that needs to echo across all business platforms, and it's the main reason of some of the things, the reason of what, I do what I do,
Right.
as far as, with this platform and things, of that nature as well. What would you say in business is some of your greatest challenges?
Well, we will first start with finance. You gotta, like, when you first start a business, I mean, it's like you have to make sure you can afford to get into it. People don't want to say that. There's so many people that want to be in business,
right?
And they go into it with the mindset of making money, which is the wrong mindset, because you're not going to make any real money for at least 5 years.
Right.
At least.
Uh-huh.
and you gotta stay at it, because some days it's going to be tough where you're not getting any sales or anything, and you just gotta kind of suck it up. So that's the biggest challenge. And then handling customers is the number one thing. You got to make sure your customer service is top notch. Like, if a customer have a problem with an item, you make sure you take care of it as fast as you can, and you thank them for buying the item from you, because they are they are our bosses.
Oh yeah, absolutely. They're the lifeline of any business.
Exactly.
Always a lifeline. And I know your business or your clothing business is more so an online based business, but in your particular neighborhood where you live, which is my old neighborhood, Colony Pines, how long have you lived in the neighborhood?
I've been living in Colony Pines since 2006.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
I it's a great neighborhood. I mean, I've been here for a long time. And it's so funny because I got inventory that I'm ready to get out in the neighborhood. However, I want to do, I'm gonna do some yard sales and stuff like that. But the beauty of what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have new things to sell, as well as the older things when you have yard sales.
Right.
So I got a lot of inventory of my designs and my shirts and hoodies and hats and everything. So, and that's another way of giving back to the community. I would look at to say,
yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And that kind of leads into my very next question. Why do you think it's important for people to shop locally? Not, I know in the sense of you're not having a storefront at the moment, but what do you think the biggest factor is when people do business in their own community?
Well, I know it's people are a little, when it comes to online versus face to face, because that's how I started. I mean, honestly, I started face to face selling my items. I had a bulk of inventory, and then I went into drop shipping. Okay. And it just because you don't want to keep a whole warehouse of things that you can't move. So that's why I went to drop shipping. However, when I first started, I was doing very well because of the hand-to-hand. People say, "Oh, you got a business? I'll support you." And they'll buy a hat, they'll buy a shirt, they was buying things left and right. But right before the pandemic, I was killing it. With just local.
Right.
And then it wasn't just family and friends. It was just I have a hat on, and a guy from let's say a food truck. He know I'm in business. He said, "Hey, I'll support you." And he was like, "And what you got?" And I said, "I got a hat." I said, "Okay, I'll buy it." It's just it's like that camaraderie, especially with local business owners and with the community. Right. So that's why I know that I got to get out there, around the community a little more. Okay. And the goal is to try to work with other local businesses, because my cousin Jeffrey. He has an ice cream truck.
Oh wow!
And we are doing things together. And he's local. He's right around the neighborhood. He's right around the neighborhood too. He's right in Newport News also. Right. So, that's another person. We work together. I mean, it's my family member, but we work together to try to get the local events and learn getting around. I mean, he's a little more out there because he has to be out there with the ice cream truck. Right. So, but we're trying to get together on some more events, and I just got to get my inventory ready to start moving in these local events. So that's why it's beneficial to be local.
Gotcha. And what would you say is some other things you enjoy doing outside of business when you have free time?
Oh man, I mean, as you know, I was telling you, I love gardening. I mean, just to let you know, that's gonna be another business coming up.
Oh man, okay.
That's coming up. I mean, I'm working with a company right now that want me to put my vegetables and things of that nature, because I actually do pickles, and I pickle and tomato sauce and stuff like that with live fresh vegetables, which people are asking me now to, when can I get from you? But I haven't got that organized. I got too much other things going on right now. But that's my heart, is gardening and fishing.
Right. Yeah, me too. I love fishing. You know that. We were just talking about that, bro. Right.
I mean, I got a lot of hobbies too, man. That's the thing. I like to fish. I like to garden. I like to bowl. I got me a whole set of golf clubs that I got to get out to the golf course. I haven't had time to do that. My brother trying to get me out there. Right. So, I'm just like Fred Flintstone, man. I got a million hobbies, man. I can just go And then of course, I like to travel,
Right.
So, I have a whole lot of things outside of business, believe me.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like I said, busy man, but like I said, you work hard, you play hard, right?
Yes, I do. I do.
That's good stuff, brother. Good stuff. Well, Stu, what's the best way for customers to contact you about, about checking out your clothing line or any other of your many businesses?
Well, we'll start. Well, we understand the real estate part. We got to you contact our what you call it, manager, property manager for that.
Right.
But right now we have no vacancies.
Right.
So, until we expand. But as far as contacting me, you can contact our company by email at DuckStew or you can go to our Facebook account, which is DuckStew_fashion_store. DuckStew Fashion is Facebook, and DuckStew and fashion_store is at Instagram, where you can actually go to my Instagram, follow, and you can go right to the shop, and you can shop right there and there. You don't even have to go to the website because everything is going to be there. But then you also got DuckStew Jeans 1, and that's on Instagram, and DuckStew Jeans is on Facebook. So there's many places you can reach me or reach us, even on WhatsApp. I mean, we're all over the place.
Gotcha. Well, yes, Stu. Hey, man, as always, I definitely appreciate you taking the time out your busy schedule to chat with me today. As we shine light on a lot of the great community businesses that we have here in Newport News. And for more information on DuckStew Fashion and all the other many businesses that Roger has going on right now, there will be a link listed below in the description with all of his links, so you'll be able to go directly to him, but then a specific link as well to take you to a more universal page that has everything about him as well. But hey, Rod, as always, man, it's been a pleasure. I really appreciate you, taking that time out with me today. And as always, stay safe, stay blessed, stay up.